So good evening everyone, welcome to the market analysis video for tomorrow. So before that, let's quickly see the result. So in Nifty, if you know for better understanding, if you move to the 5 minutes time frame that I have said that this is the resistance zone, you can watch for the confirmation the last video that I have mentioned. This will be the good resistance zone. Similarly, in the first half it has taken rejection from the year, and second half after the rejection I have shorted and make a good profit. Initially my target was this, but it has make a very whenever it's break that level, I have shifted my stop loss in this range 730, and here somewhere it has hit my next result, so I have exited from here. So here I have booked a good profit. And similarly in IndusInd Bank also I have discussed that it has in the result date it has, so it might perform. And before the you have to understand the psychology. Before result it was showing very good buying in daily time frame. You will find that when after result it has showed very good profit booking. I have mentioned in the previous video, it is a rejection zone. Either it will break and go upward, otherwise it will take rejection and can show some very good profit booking. And here with the stop loss, whenever it's make a doji in 15 minutes time frame, I execute my trade in 15 minutes time frame. But for better understanding, I'm showing it in a 5 minutes. Whenever it's break that low, I have entered in the trade and hit my target in this range, the previous swing high. I have booked my profit. I didn't go for below 1384, 1388, 87, somewhere here I have booked my profit. Okay. And similarly also Adani, here also the our target has achieved, but it has one single candle has given that move, so no trade has been activated here. And that's all. In Bajaj Finance, not traded activated. And similarly in Podimal Enterprise also I have given here also. Podimal Enterprise, the trade has been activated, but I didn't initiate any trade because at the early morning I have initiated one trade. So it is not possible. I just can watch one trade at a time. I can monitor that. So I didn't initiate any trade yet, but it also has go along with our plan last day. So quickly, if we go through the market analysis for tomorrow, let me first remove all the drawings. In Nifty, if you find a 15 minute time frame, now this zone will act as a very good resistance zone. Okay, let me draw that with a line. So this zone will work as a very good resistance zone, and the support it was taken from around 700 in these levels. So our analysis will be very simple. If market open gap up or a gap down, don't initiate any trade between that. Okay, whenever it will break this level, go for selling, and after opening gap up or flat, break this level retest, then go for buying. And similarly in 15 minutes time frame, you also can find the pull and flag kind of patterns in Nifty as well, bearish pull and flag kind of patterns. So you also can draw this level on your chart, and whenever it will give a breakdown, you will get another. First confirmation is this one, second confirmation 700 breakdown, then two confirmation you have get, and then you can short that very easily. And what would be your target? The first target you can get around in 15 minutes time frame. Let me zoom that all the levels. So you will get 600 to this level. This level you can achieve very quickly. 600 zone you can find, this is a very important zone. Okay. And 600 zone, this is the very important zone. And below that also, if you are planning for next level, the next level is coming around 560 to in this range. So between that, don't initiate any trade. This is the hurdle level, so you can watch here very carefully. If market bounce take support here, you can go long from here as well. But initially our target will be in 15 minutes time frame Nifty. Whenever it will break these levels, go for selling. And similarly, don't just jump on the trade whenever if you feel it will going to open gap up. Just let break this level and then go for buying. Okay, so this is simple analysis for Nifty. Let me also draw that with arrow. Okay, so this is for Nifty. And whenever it will break the upper levels, you can plan for long as well. Okay, after whenever it open in this range and given breakout, then you can plan for long as well. Okay, so this is for Nifty. And similarly by Nifty, for Nifty Bank also I have discussed this level previously, and it has broken. If you have executed any trade, it will be very good. You have make very good profit, I hope. So in 15 minutes time frame, you will find that it has 45,347 to 300. This zone is acting as a very good support area. Okay, so for tomorrow our analysis will be, there are two possibilities from here. Either it will make in 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so similarly 45,300, it is a in intraday basis make or break level. There are two possibilities. It can make W kind of pattern from here, otherwise it can break this level. Okay, so let's see. for upward movement, let wait to break these 45,600 levels. Only above that you can plan for your trade with 45,500 max to max the BR. You have to get the losses, and you can plan for this long 45,800 900 in this range you can play. But better analysis, but for it will be best for us if it is break this level. Okay, similarly you will find that double bottom kind of patterns. If it is consolidate and given breakdown, we also can get a very good target here as well. So our first target you can get around 45,126. This will be a very important support, and below that this level of 45 44 976 will also act as a very good support below this range. Okay, so this is simple analysis for bank nifty. After breakdown of this range, go for directly selling, and whenever it will given breakout of this range, then plan for buying, and maximum 45,500 will be your stop loss. This is a maximum stop loss. Don't go for this line. It will be a huge stop loss. So this is simple analysis for bank nifty, and you can execute your trade along with this. And I hope you will make very good money in bank nifty as well tomorrow. And similarly in nifty finance, like you will find that same kind of patterns like bank nifty here as well. So here our analysis will be this double bottom. We'll first have to mark this double bottom, this scenario. And like bank nifty, nifty finance also, after breakdown of these levels, you can plan for selling in the first target, 20,150 to 160 in this range. You should book your profit, and if it is not sustained here as well, then this bottom 20,000 level also can be tested. Okay, for tomorrow in nifty finance. And similarly like bank nifty also, if you find in the market open gap up and came down here and make a strong bullish candle taking support from here in 15 minutes time frame, then you can plan for buying in the from the bottom. Then if you buy from the bottom, your stop loss will be very less. Otherwise above 20,360 you can plan for trade, but I would say don't go for it because it will be riskier. Okay, if you go for here, then your stop loss will be a little bit higher here because there are no such stop loss. So you can think before you initiate the trade. Only go for long if it is take support from here. Otherwise our main preference will be for selling below this range. Okay, so this is simple analysis for nifty finance, and let's move to the stocks. So the first stock which I'm going to discuss is emphasis. If you see emphasis has it is waiting for the result in 23 as a result. So hopefully you will get a very good move in emphasis, and you also can find the bearish pole and flag kind of patterns. Okay, let me first mark the level. This is the pole, and this is the flag. There are two confirmation. Number one, this pole and flag kind of pattern. Another one also you can mark this consolidations area. Okay, so below this range you can plan for selling. Below 2100 levels you can plan for selling, and you will get a very good target in emphasis. Below 20 now 2094 in this range you can plan for selling. The first target you can achieve, the level is around 2005 2052 in this range, and the second target you can achieve between here is around 20,000 levels. Very easily you will find these levels. Okay, for this is for emphasis. Or similarly for better understanding, you also can draw the Fib retracement for find out the better levels. Okay, is it exactly working like same like our levels? I have marked 20,092, and it has marked 20,061, 20,052, and it has marked almost similar levels that we are getting from the candlesticks, and similarly with the Fibonacci. So okay, so this is it will be a very good target below 2094 below. It will be a very good target, and don't just plan for buying here because it will be a little bit riskier in IT stocks. But 2145 above you can consider with a strict stop loss, but I will suggest only go for selling so far. And then the next stocks which I'm going to discuss, that is LTIM. Okay, so where is LTIM? Here it is. So LTIM also you will find it has before, if for better understanding in daily time frame, you will find that before result it was continuously moving, and today it has given its result, and I don't know how the result is. So result is quite negative. So that's why it has we have shown almost 2.5% profit booking from the top. And here our analysis will be very simple. This is the triangle patterns that is forming in LTIM, and this is the bottom line which it is forming. Okay, so we'll execute our trade above and below the breakout or breakdown. Okay, so we'll only execute our trade above 5020 above. We can execute our trade. First target will be these levels, and the second target will be this gap. Okay, this is simple analysis for LTIM. And if you are planning for selling above this level, you can go for buying, and below this level you also can plan for selling in uh, LTIM. Okay, and below this level your first target will be around 4930, and the second target will be around these levels around 4873. Okay, and the next stocks which I'm going to discuss, it is SBI Life. SBI Life, you will find that let's first confirm from the daily time frame. Okay, that is making it doji from last few days at the top. Okay, and in 15 minutes time frame you will find it is kind of making an head and shoulder kind of patterns. Okay, so this is a rejection zone 1322. Above intraday basis analysis, above 1322 you can plan for buying in in SBI Life. Your first target will be 1336 and you should book your profit here, because in daily time frame there are some negative patterns. You can see some dojis consolidation in the top, but you can go for in the daily time frame, and if you see that in 15 minutes time frame at the at the closing time of the money market, you see that there is a very good volume as well. So yes, you can plan for buying in the SBI Life, and 1336 will be your target. Okay, don't above that, don't go for long. Okay, book your profit or shift to listen, and don't wait for above the breakout range. And if you're planning for selling, so there are multiple levels of support. There is no selling opportunity so far, and if it is given breakdown, we will discuss that as well. And the last stocks will be Sinch International. If you see that in 15 minutes time frame, it has kind of making a flag and pull bullish flag and pull kind of patterns. Okay, so above the breakout range, you can plan for buying, and the target that is coming around, it is around 800 level. The intraday basis the result is coming. Okay, so this is the target for uh, Sinch Internationals. Okay, so this is simple analysis for the stocks. Here this is the support level, you can see 778 is the stop loss. Above this range 782 you can plan for buying, and 778 will be stop loss, and you can get the first target around 789. Here you should shift your stop loss, and then tell you if it is given next momentum, you can get another movement from 798 till 798. Okay, so this is simple analysis for Sinji International. And if you are planning for selling as well, below 778 you also can plan for selling, and the first target you can get around 769, and the second target you can get around 763. This is simple analysis for Sinji International. You can watch that level and you can play accordingly, and hopefully you will also get very good profit like today. And that's all for this video, guys, and I hope this analysis will help in you for tomorrow. You can draw that level on your chart and analyze that, and then execute your trade. And that's all for this video, guys, and have a good day, and see you in the next one.